That didn't turn out what I wanted. That didn't turn out what I wanted. I've just realised now how I can do my commentary. On the last two videos, I was talking throughout the whole thing. I realised afterwards, when I rewatched part of it, that you couldn't even hear me. So yeah. What I did with this video was, I started it after I beat those 3 hunters, because I was stuck on those hunters for about an hour at least, altogether. And I didn't think it'd be a good video, you know, just watching me die for at least an hour. So this video, I'm trying to beat this guy that you just seen me die from, and now I've just figured out I can give a commentary. I can explain what I'm doing. Almost dying again. After I beat this guy, I think I'm gonna go do a dungeon again, like a chalice dungeon. Damn. Yeah, chalice dungeon, and then I think Castle Cairnhurst, that I was in earlier in a previous video, which I also did the commentary for, that no one will have heard because I didn't have my mic turned on. Oh well. This game is about my 3rd playthrough I've played on this game. The first playthrough I used the Ludwig's, I think it's the Great Sword, the one that cost 20,000. So on this one I wanted to use a different weapon, which is why I'm using, I can't remember what it's called now, but the one that's in my hand right now. And also the stake, because I've never used these two before. I think last time I used the, as I say, Ludwig's sword and the axe that you can choose your start weapon. So this time I chose completely different weapons to start with. I'm also not using any of these NPCs or using the Beacon in Bell to call him any backup around. I'm kind of doing this on my own, as you've probably seen if you've watched any of the other videos. I hate this boss because it's licked, it's a nightmare. You're hitting me. And those fireballs. It's a bit like the Castle Knight from Demon's Souls, where you've got the archers hitting you. Except on this one, I don't think you can get up and kill them. I've never been able to, at least. God damn. Those fireballs are the worst. It's not really hard bosses, it's just annoying, because you've got all these projectiles and things coming at you, like the fireballs, and he spits at you, and then you've got these, oh god, horrible leg moves, not those ones, but as you can see the little ones around his, I don't know what you call that, his torso maybe. This area. Damn, I think it's gonna blow up. This isn't going very well. Maybe we should just try and molotov him. Yes, just some bullets. Yes. Not too bad. I've done most bosses, at least first or second go. I don't think I've done any past second go. Actually, yeah, there was Ron. He's the only one that took me more than 2 goes. But that boss isn't easy. It's got too many enemies that can hit you in one hit, including the boss. Level up. Right. I fancy going for Blood Tinge because that Evelyn pistol that does quite a lot of damage. And there's also some good weapons in the DLC that use that. But also the strength, the skill. It's going to get my weapon up quite a bit. So I think I'll go for that.
Farewell, good. Welcome, what? Very ordinary.
Stamina is always useful, so go for that too.
Farewell, good hunt, may you.
And again, I've got no health. Seems to be happening a lot lately with these later levels. Right. I think I'm going to go for the chalice. No, I'm not, because I haven't got enough souls. Well, not souls. Blood echoes. So I think it's on to Cairnhurst instead. Even though I got to the boss in a previous video, just because I was seeing how much damage I'd do to him, I'm not going to go straight to him this time. I'm going to properly explore the place, because last time I was just trying to get some weapons and some other items. Well, that's his worms there, these things. In the previous video that you didn't hear, I was saying how annoying these are when I was in the swamp area, where you get to the other side of the hospital. Icefeckers, or whatever it's called. I can't pronounce half of these names on this game. Jesus, he's gonna kill me. Yep. I think I'll just run past them. It's easier than trying to kill them because the hitbox on them is terrible. Can't remember what's down here to be honest. But I see all the enemies, that's why I'm not gonna bother. And it's all these annoying slubs, or worms or whatever they are. Kill this guy though. Unless he kills me. I need to farm some health weapons. Oh, Jesus. It's fine, don't need to go back down there. That's the one I used to use. Ludwig's Holy Blade. That was like my main weapon in my previous playthroughs of this game. I want to complete the DLC once, because that one's really hard. I think Ludwig's probably the hardest boss for me to beat. Like, I struggle with him the most. I know Orphan is probably most people's hardest, but I thought Ludwig was the worst. I was stuck in him for ages when I was on this, the first time I played it. I'll even have to get help with that one, like call them back up with the bell. Apart from this game, I'm also doing Dark Souls 2, trying to get the platinum on that. I've been trying to do like all the Dark Souls, all the From Software games, getting the platinum for them. Previously, I've done Demon Souls, not too long ago, I think about 2 months ago now, did Demon Souls. That's why I'm doing Dark Souls. And I did Elden Ring just last month when it came out. I'm not too bothered about dying here, as I say, I'm just getting the items because... Oh, there's one right there. Because I just want all these things that I can put in my weapons. Yeah, so, done Elden Ring, doing Dark Souls, did Demon Souls just before Elden Ring came out, you know, kind of in preparation for that. I got the platinum for this years ago, but I just fancied playing it again because it's probably one of my, well, it is my favourite From Software game, and it's probably one of my favourite games like of all time. And I just thought I'd do just a playthrough for it on YouTube, since I know kind of what I'm doing on it. Even though it might not look like that right now, getting my ass kicked. I should probably just run through this area, pick up the items. I think you get mostly bloodstone chunks around here, which will upgrade my weapons. Damn, I'm dead. It's fine, I think I've got everything that way, so now we can just go... well, not straight to the boss because I've got 0 health vials. Maybe best I go do a chalice dungeon instead of doing the boss right now. Get some health. I'll just use the Cold blood. I'm gonna just buy one. As you go through the game, they get more expensive as well. Earlier they were like $4.80. I left a comment in my first video, for part 1 of this playthrough, saying about where I've started, because the video started kind of abruptly, just after I beat the first boss. I didn't start streaming straight away because I was kind of just getting used to the game again, and a lot of people have seen the first area anyway, so there's no point trying to stagger through there, you know, if I'm not used to the game again. But surprisingly, I beat the first 3 bosses that I fought first go. I think it was Vicar Amelia. That was the first one that I died to. She was like the 4th boss I fought. I wonder if there's a secret way. Usually is. Nope. In the last one there was a secret way around there. This must be more straightforward. I suppose it's the first area. Usually it's just one other way and then the boss. Well, on these early dungeons at least. When you get into the harder ones, like the root ones, they become a bit more difficult. I'm quite new to YouTube. I've done a few live streams before. That's just like, you know, testing the waters or seeing how it works and stuff when I got the PS5. Like testing out streaming and stuff like that, as you can easily do it on the PS5 compared to PS4. So I've done things like a bit of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart when that came out. I made about an hour stream of that. Not like a full playthrough or anything, just showing off a bit of gameplay because it was like brand new. I did. What else have I done actually? Trying to think. No, I can't think. Anyway, you'll probably see on my channel if you have a look. I was actually thinking of doing what do you call it? I'm lost for words at the minute. Resident Evil 8 playthrough using only the knife for that trophy. I did once try it, but for some reason the trophy didn't pop. I must have accidentally shot someone or used too many bullets when using the boss. Like the boss parts where you've got to use the weapon, like the last boss and another boss where you've got to use certain weapons. Hopefully this guy dropped me loads of health. I did last time. No, bullets instead this time. You're always best off at exploring all these side paths in these labyrinths, if you're going for the platinum at least. Because you get all these specific like items that you need to create new, well, not create but do the rituals to to open the new chalices. I remember going for the platinum. It was the last one I needed to get the Queen boss, which is like the last chalice in the game that you unlock. Nah, this is an easy boss. That's it, I'm just hit by him. Yeah, so I always explore the extra paths. Damn, I didn't know I could rearrange it. Let's get into chargers again. I think it's stupid with games make a mini boss like a normal enemy, especially when you fought really early in the game. Like these ball guys you see in the sewers, like in the first game area. But I like these chalices because you get secret bosses that you wouldn't find in the main game. There's the Hound one that I fought in the previous video. And there's also those 3 like half-naked fat guys with the big asses. And one of the bosses, oh, he's a nightmare. He's a big kind of werewolf thing. But there's one that the werewolf one isn't too bad. There's a variant of him where he hasn't got a head, and when you get about halfway health, he kind of spits out this weird worm out of his mouth, and then starts spitting acid and stuff like that, and poison. Ah, damn. Hate fighting these guys. Where's the bloody ladder? Trying to get him from behind, because if you hit them, then they start going crazy. And this weapon that I've got, this stake driver, that has an awesome charge attack. It's a lot of damage. It's probably dropped some health, so I'm going to get that. Not some shards, never mind. Waste of time. One up there, done that. Can't even go through. Is this one open? Ah, there we go. Oh, there must be one more witches. When you see the red enemies, that means there's a witch. I'm not sure what to make of this weapon I'm using. I always like the idea of it, but it doesn't seem to do much damage, and then sometimes it does. It's like hit or miss. I think it depends on whether the enemy's weak to arcane damage, I suppose, because that's what it does, about 50 damage up. Like a third of its damage is arcane. No, it's one of these. Oh, that's alright, it's only the ones that shoot. They're easy enough. It's the ones with the big ball and chain thing that throw at you that are the worst. I think I should probably go and get some health before I go and find this next boss. Used to going over there. Layer 2. There we go. I don't think I'm going to do all the chalices in this playthrough. It's just kind of thing to do if you need to level up a bit, or farm some things. I think the game even tells you that you should do that if you struggling on a boss. Get some more experience. Oh, what's this boss? Ah, it's these guys again. I just played these. Ah, damn. You parry them. You kill them in like 2 hits. Damn it. Come on. See, there we go. Kill this one, and we'll do the fire one next. Shit. They do hit you a little bit, these ones that have the gun, but not very often. It's only if you get a bit cocky, I think. There you go. I'll probably have to go back to Hunter's Dream again before the next boss. I'm gonna go 4 vials. I think most of the early labyrinths only have about 3 levels. When you get to the later ones, I think they have up to 5. And in one of them, where you need the special item, the Bastard of Lorien, you get the Beast Claws, which is like a special weapon. I think it was the last weapon I got in my other playthrough. Like, apart from obviously the DLC weapons. So at that point I didn't really bother using it, because you've already upgraded loads of weapons. It's one thing I don't like, when they give you weapons that they could be good, but it's too late because you've already got your main one by then. Where the hell is this bell ring? Oh, I'm not playing Luigi's Mansion. Oh, there she is. Ah, no, it's this guy. Right. Let's try and take him out of one again. Damn, that was close. Thought that was an enemy at first. No, I'll end up dying if I go that way. Ah, there's the enemy. That's what I thought I seen before. Without the cannon. One of these bloody shits. Might be easier just to use this. So walking around. Yeah. Get some health and then we'll go and do the boss. I think we're gonna have to use some of these. Because I'm not gonna have much. Can be used two. That should tie me over. God, no it didn't. Oh well. That'll do. 17's enough. Keep going over there by accident. Right, let's see what we get now. Hope it's not one of them bloody wolves that I was on about. Actually, there should be a side path first. Yeah. Usually these side paths just before the boss give you like a special material that you need to do the next challenge dungeon. Or if you need to get that beast claw thing I was on about, that's in one of these secret routes as well. Damn, there's some big guys in here. Whoa! Where the hell did they come from? Oh, that's not in the corner. I thought it was just like a body. I wish our enemies would drop health. Whoa! Didn't know they'd smash through things. These guys usually drop health. Hopefully, anyway. Nope, just a bloody gem. Put the end up his ass and he's dead. Ah, there we go, finally. Some more money. Some rats down here. Try and get them to come out one by one. Maybe not. this maybe before we go for the door. That's just back over there. I'm assuming there's going to be a chest or something around here. Yeah, definitely. Oh no. Oh, it's not the guy with the train. I thought it was because of the sound is making. Now there's a chest. It's one of the good ones. Uncanny soft lever. What's the difference? It doesn't seem to do much difference. I mean, obviously mine's upgraded, so mine does more damage, but I don't know. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me what the difference is between the uncanny and the normal. Because I'm sure there's an uncanny saw spear as well, if I remember. There's a load of crap. Just back to the boss now. I'm assuming that uncanny saw blade, whatever it's called, can just get upgraded better. Like maybe it starts the same, but it has better upgrades or something. Or I can have different, what do you call them? Like the fortifications and things. Am I going the, yeah, the wrong way? It's going to be a big one. Hope it's not amygdala either. Ah, it's this guy again. Who's the last one? This one's in a better arena too. What's to hide behind? Well, so I say, I'm going to get his straight away. Yeah, short range weapons aren't good against this guy. It's too fast. You hit them enough, I think you stagger these guys because they've got like lava inside them and you can like get it out with them. You stagger them. A bit like that. Ah, I missed the bloody pistol. Damn. There we go. That was easy. Got a few hard hits on me, but wasn't bad. And that's that dungeon done. I think in the main story now we're back to where we were before with that boss. But we go to the Hunter's Nightmare with my favourite boss. Not because I like to fight him, I just think it's funny as anything. The Mikolak, whatever it's called. He's hilarious. that's where I need to go. Yeah. Of course I haven't activated that one. Must be this one. Yeah. It's a nightmare, because that's what he wears in his head, one of those things. Oh, now you get frenzy attack. Like, the status effect. It's the worst thing in the game. Ah, this bit's not too bad actually. I think there's some quite good things around here you can find as well. I remember you find patches as well, if you've ever seen or played any of the Dark Souls. Well, this one is quite different. Damn. I'm sure. It's a dead end, don't want to go in there. I can't stagger these guys really, because they're like a weak ghost kind of thing. Don't know if you've noticed, but I always hit an enemy after he's already dead. Like if my health's low at least. Because even though they're dead, you can still get some hits on them and get some health back if you need any. That was a pointless room, wasn't it? Oh, that's the door to the nightmare, but we don't want to go there yet. Because there's a few things around here I want to find. This guy's harder than the rest. I mean, no, we're further in the game, but usually we don't like this one. I'll try and get away. Maybe he's just immune to that game. No, still not doing much damage. Give him a good old shove right up the ass. That was better. Didn't do much though. Compared to what I thought it would do. All that just for some twin bloody stone. I think battery's in there. Ah, there he is.
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be. Oh, how did this come to pass? Now, wait just a moment. Do you think of me? Me? Indeed, I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. You should appreciate it, if you've a grain of gratitude in you. No matter. Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot. Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter? My apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring on the good grace of a certain god and the way he meted out his love.
Oh well, that's how it's going to say to me. He doesn't do much on this game, patches. Like, you can't buy things or sell things to him, like on other games. I'm sure one of those rooms is like a big theatre, and there's something good in. Could be this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. I wonder if fire's any good against them. Oh, it is. Can't believe I never tried that. Was I getting melted in? Let's check on the ceiling. Don't want to get jumped on again. There's one. I think that door also leads to the nightmare area. I mean, I'm already in it, but you know, the outside. Oh, that's one of the rare items you need for the rituals. Wow, that was a good shot. Big fire is the best against them. So no, maybe not. Just the Molotovs. Maybe if I upgraded my torch, but there's no point because they're not going to be used on these enemies, isn't it? I like how they just sit there waiting for you to come and smack them. The chest. Oh, that's a like a magic weapon. Kind of like a spell you can use, but it uses your metal bullets. I mean silver bullets. I think we can go now. Go out that door. it's best to go level up, get some health before I do anything else.
Very well, let me.
Yes, go.
Farewell, good.
Should be able to do the next chalice dungeon, like do the ritual for it. Yeah, I just need money. But we don't need to do it yet. Need to repair my weapons as well. Got quite a few new things as well, so I should probably see if I can upgrade. Yeah. Get some damage up. Better. Have I got anything that I can upgrade? Yeah, I can upgrade that. Yeah, I think I should do that then. It's gonna put my skill up a lot. I think the Blade of Mercy is really good against Amygdala as well, which is probably the next boss that we fight. Should maybe put that on as well. Yeah, I will. It's gonna give me like double the frenzy resistance. I can buy chunks here now. God, it's a 20 piece though. That'll do. Oh, I should have upgraded that weapon too. I mean, repaired it. Didn't have enough before. There we go. Maybe fortify the pistol too. No, I can't afford it. It's okay. I think I'm just gonna call this a day when we get to the next lantern. Get stuck. That sinister bell thing. I'm always unsure. Oh yes, it does mean there's an enemy coming. I was just about to say, I wonder if it's gonna be an NPC or Damn. Bloody invader. That must have been a real person. Don't think I've ever actually been invaded. With that sinister bell thing there. I mean, in other areas, yeah, but not here. Let's hope he doesn't come back. Can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm not going that way. I'm trying to figure out where this woman is. There's like a secret path you've got to go to find her. Oh, no. Oh, it's not that bloody. It's the NPC instead this time. A lot easier. Oh, there's another. I never use them blood elixirs because it makes you move really slow. You take less damage, but then you're going to get hit more because you can't dodge. I think she's up here. Yep. Do we want to go down there? Yeah, I might as well. This guy jumps out of here, but as long as I'm quick. I wasn't quick enough, but at least I killed him. Let's see what's down here. Another one of these. I've got a name, but I can't think what they're called. Whoa. How the heck? Hit us with the debris of what was left. Let's just run. Oh no. Come on then. Not gonna bother with that guy over there. Won't be able to hit me now. Heck is that? You know, I completely forgot that was a shotgun. I just walked around it to see what was around. Anything else up here? No. Just that weird. I don't even know what it was. Can't go up there. So it must be this way. Yeah, that's where I were before. And we need to go to this weird lake with these things that look like what the orphan of Cos comes out of. There they are. They poison you as well. I think the water's poisonous too. Let's go and find it. Yeah, it is. I'm not going to bother killing them because they're really slow. I'll just get away from them. That's a good cornered, obviously. Oh, never mind. Oh, big old giant things. And another. You know, that looks like something to me. I'm not opening its mouth. But I'm not gonna say. Let's just get the hell out of here. Should be a lantern coming up. Oh no, it's them. Right, you know what, I've got sedatives, so I've got my resistance on. I can survive them. These are the worst enemies in the game. Can't even think what they're called. Don't think I want to go that way. Whoa, man. I'm sure there's a shortcut around here. I'm not sure where, but there is one because there's a elevator. Maybe up there. Can only check. That's where I've just been. There's another area you can go up though. Because the boss is there. Yeah, it's up there. Just past that. There we go. And it brings us right out where we were. Oh, that was close. I thought I was going to die. I thought that was the way down. There we go. Just going to level up, buy some potions, and then end the stream. I'm going to do the boss at the start of the next one. So I'm going to leave it there. Catch you later.